For Designer Gallery
see you at
coming
6
up.
o'clock.
So I'll see you back at 5. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Robert and for Robert.
Well, I'm gonna go work with Carol now.
No. Robin. Robin is standing by with Carol and the Today's Special.
I love Robin.
Stay with us.
What inspires me as a curator, first and foremost, what's gonna make me and what's gonna make my girls feel more confident, feel more beautiful, have that, I don't know, that zhuzh. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
We are so excited. Carol Brodie is really anchoring our spectacular 24-hour jewelry event. She has worked for some of the most prestigious jewelry houses in the world, like Harry Winston, De Beers, Fabergé, and we are so excited to have her back with a one-of-a-kind Today Special at the lowest price we've ever offered. Let's take a look because it's on its way to selling out. Okay, here it is. As we said, over 3 feet of genuine gemstones at 40 inches in length at the lowest price we have ever offered. This is one of the most beautiful Today Specials I think I've ever seen Carol do. And already with almost 4,000 spoken for on the day, Carol, we have the final 1,300 left. We are already looking at the labradorite. It's all about layering.
That's
Get
one
layered.
of the hard.
Get layered.
Yes, this whole entire event is called Get Layered.
Did you see, Kate, how gorgeous that layered look is? Now, the one reason I mentioned Kate is because she is wearing the labradorite. If you want the labradorite, which comes with that beautiful, genuine garnet, beautiful rondelles, we are looking at the final 170 left in the labradorite. Then, if you want the black spinel with genuine, beautiful pearls, really? 40 left.
No!
Yes!
Oh my gosh, girl, there's 40 left.
40
oh my
left
gosh.
in the black spinel. As I mentioned, lowest price ever, 5 flexible payments of $19.99 to get it at home. Then this has to be one of my favorites. It is a breath of fresh air. It is vibrant, it is rich, it is luscious and gorgeous, especially going into spring. And even buying now and wearing now, it's cold, it's dreary, it's sad looking with all of that snow everywhere. You want to freshen up and liven up that wardrobe, you go for that amethyst with the beautiful turquoise. You've got a beautiful oversized lobster claw closure in the back. I'm actually gonna reach back here to let you see. Carol is all about the attention to detail, really giving you extraordinary craftsmanship in the world of fine jewelry. Now, Carol, we have to talk about layering because layering has been one of the hottest looks that we've seen. And at this price, I'm not even sure who you bribed, twisted their arm to be able to get this price for today's special.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with everything about Today's Special so I can share it all with you. First of all, Get Layered or layering is exactly what I'm all about. That's Carol Brodie Style and Rarities Fine Jewelry. So what you're looking at right here, let me share it with you, is
Carol, that's
I'm
pretty.
wearing, thank you, I'm wearing 2 of our Today's Specials. They are 40 inches long. Now I wanna share something with you. Normally, I bring you a 36-inch beaded necklace or a wire wrap necklace, 36 inches, and they start at $159. I gave you 4 extra inches today, so this is 40 inches, and it's under $100. This is the lowest ever price I will ever bring you a layering necklace for. And thank you, HSN, for today's jewelry event and for being able to do this for all of you. So why did I give you 4 more inches? Well, I have to tell you. With 36 inches, when you double wrap, it's great, but it can be a little tight. You know, that's 2 18 inches, like Robin said to me. She said, Carol, I want to double wrap. I said, good, Robin, because I gave you 40 inches. So look how much room Robin has now.
And I'm a big girl. I mean, I'm a size 14, and if I were to double wrap anything shorter than a 40-inch, I would not be able to give you like this choker style and then a longer length. Look at how pretty it all nestles in together. This is also brand new, beautiful little angel wing, 14 karat gold. gold. That's coming up under $130 for that angel wing and 14 karat. Beautiful. The tassel. Look at this gorgeous labradorite tassel. This, wait till you see the price on this. If you want to be able to have that long, lean, sexy, beautiful layered look, this is how we do it. I'm going to get an update already. Okay, see, that was like
Oh my
perfect on time
gosh,
with our
okay.
producer. Black Spinel has sold out.
Thank you, everybody.
It is only 2 p.m. on the East Coast. So that means for everyone who's going to tune into Prime Time tonight with Carol is most likely not even going to see this. So if you want yours with over 4,000 already spoken for, final 1,200 left. We've got a counter at the bottom of the screen. But Carol, this is fine jewelry all the way.
This is fun, Julie. Let me take you all through it,
Okay.
okay? Because it's so exciting. Before this leaves us, okay, we're going to start off with what is this necklace, okay? It's called my Rondell red carpet necklace. Why? Because when I worked the red carpet for Mr. Winston and for De Beers, I used to take layering necklaces like this, anywhere from 36 inches to 40, 44 to 60, and I would wrap them. The look that you get with a layering necklace like this with an antique cut, I'm going to explain to you about the briolette and why this is an antique cut. The look that you're getting, and I want to show you on me, is you're getting a very vintage estate look. You're getting a lot of twinkle and shimmer and sparkle. And that's what, as women, we need twinkle, we need shimmer, we need sparkle. We need something that's going to light up our faces, light up our clothing, light up our décolleté. So I want to show you a little bit about this necklace and why I love it so much, and I know you are too. These enormous gemstone beads, and I am in my hand right now is the amethyst and howlite. It is a turquoise howlite gemstone. These are all faceted. These are called rondelles. A rondelle starts out as a regular bead. What we do is it becomes faceted, hand faceted. Every single part of the gemstone is faceted. So that when you move, think about you're moving and you're walking. Do you see how it's shimmering and glimmering all over the place?
So pretty.
So pretty. That is because they're rondelles and they are completely hand faceted and hand cut all the way around. Then, when you talk about strength, because look at the size of this huge enhancer that's coming up that I've hung off this necklace. You cannot hang off something like this unless this is strong. This is an incredibly strong piece of jewelry. So now you have 40 inches of special rondelle cut. This is genuine, real amethyst. Every one of these gemstones, okay, we don't have the black anymore. The labradorite, and I'm wearing the labradorite as well. I'm wearing both of them.
Right.
This is real deal. This is fine jewelry. This is garnet with the labradorite. Garnet. Garnet being the gemstone that Noah had his lamp on Noah's Ark was garnet, so that even in the nighttime, everybody could see his ark.
Look at
I
that.
can't. Look at that shimmer and glimmer.
Could you just lose your mind? I mean, honestly, oh, okay, that was one last look because the labradorite is sold out, but don't forget we have this big, bold, magnificent piece of labradorite. Carol has the matching pendant, but these, I think we only have about 3 or 4 dozen in the ring to go around, so this is going to sell out as well. But also keep in mind, if you want to be able to layer it, it looks fun to be able to wear it as a bracelet. Now, this gives you the look of turquoise because it's that blue howlite.
Absolutely.
So it's rich, it's beautiful, combined with that amethyst. I'm telling you, when you want that pop of color, when you want that breath of fresh air to infuse your wardrobe, if you are that fashionista, when you desire to have something that's distinctive, that really is versatile, if you're looking to make your dollar go further, having a long, layered, beautiful necklace, genuine gemstones, this isn't plastic, it isn't resin, it is not a gemstone that you go, I don't know, am I really gonna fall in love with it? This is genuine amethyst.
This
genuine
is February's birthstone. Hello.
Exactly, especially for
Okay.
Valentine's Day as a Valentine's gift.
Amazing. I want to show everyone what we
Okay.
just did. Okay, so if we can come back to the bust.
Oh, that's
Oh, let me
pretty.
see.
The way she's layered it. So now if you would like to get that layered story, which we're talking about, and as Carol said, that's where it's at, is the layered look. We have our today's special in the amethyst and turquoise, that's 529385. Now, we have a brand new beautiful tassel. That's your Baroque pearl and your tourmaline in the vermeil. That's that long, beautiful tassel Val is showing you right now. That is also available on hsn.com. Keyword rarities with Carol Brody. You'll see the expanded assortment. But Carol, this is what you want us to do is layer.
I want you to layer, And I want to share with you, Robin and I have been, she's like, Carol, this is so versatile. This is going to be the workhorse in your precious jewelry wardrobe. You will be able to wear this rondelle layering necklace every single day if you choose to. Now, because these are under $100, I never say to you, if you're new to rarities, then I will share with you. I always say, go into your jewelry box, look at what you have, then think, okay, I'm gonna get this 40-inch layering necklace. This is under $100. Carol Britty is never gonna do this again. This is all genuine amethyst, dozens and dozens and dozens of carats of hand-cut amethyst. You've got all of the magnificent, the brightness, the excitement of that Caribbean blue turquoise howlite. I want you to think about in your own wardrobe, what can you layer underneath this? Do you have a strand of pearls? Because they're gonna look amazing. Do you have a little gold necklace? Do you have a little silver necklace? The trick with layering is taking what you have in your own jewelry box and being able to update it and make it more modern, make it fresh. I've brought you right now, you've got 80 inches of this rondelle amazing layering necklace. I took two and I've just double wrapped them. So if we can get a full picture of this, imagine this is your decolleté. Now this is under $200. You're getting home two necklaces, each one is 40 inches. Imagine when you walk out like this. Now, this is gonna go on top of your sweaters. It's gonna go on top of your t-shirts, on top of your tunics. It's gonna lay on your skin in the summertime. I want you to think about summer. It's coming up. Spring is coming up. I want you to think, okay, I'm about to, in the next 2 months, or maybe you live in California or warm weather, Florida, warm weather climate now. All of a sudden, it's gonna get warm and I'm gonna be, oh my God, I've got that piece. But guess what? I'm wearing it with a soft pink winter blouse. Robin is wearing it with an off-the-shoulder black blouse. We're gonna see it on one of our models with a sweater. We're looking at it on leather, or actually it's vegan leather, I should say. When you think about the versatility, when you think about the fact that these gemstones, this amethyst is going to twinkle and shimmer. You know, something that's incredibly important to me when I'm purchasing a piece of jewelry. One is, how precious is this? Is this the real deal? Is this something that in 5 years from now, in 10 years from now, I'm gonna be able to say, I've been wearing this fine piece of jewelry, 40 inches of natural gemstone for 5 years? Yes, you're gonna get that here. Are you gonna be able to say to yourself, can I wear this with jeans? Can I wear it with black tie? Can I wear it to a cocktail party? Yep, you can wear it any way that you want it. Now, what about, you know, I have a little arthritis and I'm getting a little older and it's hard for me to use a small spring ring clasp. Well, guess what? I've gone jumbo. I've taken the lobster claw and literally given it hormones. Look how big and huge this is. And the great thing about this also is that you can wear it like the Europeans do. They double wrap, put the lobster claw in the front, and then they hang a pendant off the lobster claw.
Oh, that
very,
would be
very
pretty.
Italian looking. When I've been to the jewelry shows and on the Amalfi Coast, and when I've been to Florence, the Italians always do, and that's where I found this big, huge lobster clasp look.
Right.
They always take the big clasp and they hang something from it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it really is magnificent. And when you see it on Carol, I mean, sorry to point at you. I hope I'm not being rude, but I wanted you to see, look at that masterpiece right in the center. It almost creates like a cameo, a frame around the, you know, the artwork right in the center. And that's the beauty of having a long, lean, beautiful necklace in genuine gemstones. Over 3 feet of genuine gemstones for as little as $19.99 on 5 monthly installments on your credit card. Now here's what we're looking at. We've got a 7-minute clock up on the screen. We have the final call out on our today's special. It is 2 p.m. on the East Coast. There is the left counter, 970 left to go around. Kate has chosen to take some of the smalls. And what do we mean by smalls? These beautiful little charm necklaces that are dainty and feminine, but really important, whether it be spiritually or whether it just be something that's a fashion standpoint. I have on the angel wing. I love that layered that way. This is what we're seeing in the world of fashion, in the world when you open up a magazine. It's all about layering, and Carol, as always, with Rarities, is right on point. But what Carol really strives to do is not only bring you a collection in fine jewelry, but it's named Rarities for a reason. Not everyone is going to have this. You're part of this elite club that really gives you something that's special, that lets you walk out the door feeling confident, beautiful, sexy, and gorgeous with fine jewelry. There's nothing that feels better than, in my opinion, than wearing fine jewelry. Carol knows on Instagram, I'm always I think one of my last posts, I posted.
It was a Rarities post.
It was a Rarities ring, and I didn't do that because I knew I was working with her, but my husband, even for Christmas, will always give me a little Rarities piece.
I know, it makes me so happy. Thank you, Pat Wall, who's one of our amazing producers here.
He's good.
Okay, girls, I want to also explain to you about how I chose the amethyst and the turquoise howlite. Okay. Why did I choose this combination? Well, when you go back into the 1940s and 50s, turquoise originally came from Iran. It was called Persian turquoise. I mean, it came from all over, but the prized turquoise was Persian turquoise. When we no longer were able to get the Persian turquoise out of Iran, the jewelry houses started coming up with these amazing looks. And they started taking American turquoise, Mexican turquoise, Chinese turquoise, and mixing it with rubies, Harry Winston, Cartier, Van Cleef. Then they started mixing it, David Webb, Siemens Scheps, all my favorite jewelers started mixing it with amethyst. So last year, Bergdorf Goodman, which is my favorite store in the world, reopened their high jewelry, their beautiful high jewelry department. And I walked in, and the first thing I saw was an amethyst and turquoise necklace from my favorite jeweler, DW. And it was $35,000. And I'm like, this combination that's been done since the 1940s now, using turquoise color, using a turquoise howlite, using this bright, amazing Caribbean blue, taking that and pairing it with a faceted, genuine gemstone. So now you have two genuine gemstones. One of them is an opaque, and one of them is sparkling and glimmering and twinkling, which is the amethyst. Now you're taking this, it's like jeans to diamond. So you have the casual look of that turquoise, and then you've got that shiny sparkle sheen of the faceted amethyst. These necklaces are all made by hand. They are hand faceted, they are hand drilled, and they are hand wire wrapped. They are strong and durable. They can carry any kind of enhancer pendant that you want to add onto them. They are going to turn your entire jewelry wardrobe. Think about everything in your jewelry box. Think about the little cross that you wear or the little star. Oh my gosh, how happy is that little piece of jewelry gonna be when you bring it a brand new, gorgeous 40-inch strand of genuine gemstone. And all of a sudden, everything that you wear every day is now gonna get a facelift. It's literally, this is like the Botox of fine jewelry. Everything's gonna look fresh.
Leave it to you to compare jewelry to that.
I mean, think about it. Like one little vial of Botox is $500 and it lasts for 3 months. This necklace is $100 and it's gonna last for 30 years.
Oh, absolutely.
When you think about fine jewelry, when you think about precious, when you think about versatility, when you think about color, these colors work, oh my gosh, with everything in your wardrobe. I worked so hard to bring you the color palette.
It's so true, and it's refreshing. There's such a youthfulness to it. And I think that when you see the combination of amethyst, if you are a February baby, that is coming up next month, maybe this is that indulgent treat. But when you think about, you're not spending thousands of dollars to be able to get this. Even our appraisal value, in my opinion, is conservative. We take 3 independent appraisals and we take the lowest of the 3, and that is what you see on the screen. This is 40 inches of genuine gemstones, and you're dripping in them. Large, oversized lobster claw closure, free shipping and handling to be able to get this at home. The richness of those stones is unprecedented.
Look how jumbo they are.
They are jumbo.
They're 11 millimeter.
And you know what I think, Carol, as well, when you look at them, there's something so raw and organic and beautiful and natural. The way the stones have been faceted and the way they've been cut by those skilled and talented artists in India, this is really something you treat yourself
sell for as little as $19.99 on 5 monthly installments. Carol, I know you're tickled pink because we are down to the final call out on our beautiful blue howlite and amethyst necklace for the Today Special. Most likely this will not get another presentation. Most likely this is the final presentation. If there are a few left, maybe it'll get to see prime time. But at this point in time, we're looking at 834 remaining. And that is it. If you would like it, now is the opportunity to take advantage of not only free shipping, not only of a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you really want something that is spectacular and you will wear all the time, that's what I think the beauty of rarities is, Carol. It's not like, yes, it's fine jewelry, but it's not like you're gonna lock it away and never wear it.
No.
This is jewelry you want us to wear every day.
Well, when we talk about fine jewelry, this is a great point. When I came to HSN with rarities, I remember I used to watch and I would see great gemstones, but they were never in great settings. You know, they were like in a typical 4-prong setting. And when I came here and I approached the CEO of our company, Minzy Grossman, I said, would you please let me take all the great gemstones that you already sell, but put them in very cool, hip, modern fine jewelry. The kind that when the girls open up Vogue and Harper's Bazaar and Cosmopolitan and InStyle, it's the jewelry that they see in there that costs thousands and thousands of dollars. Can I please make it for them? And that's what we've done. So when you look at this 40-inch genuine gemstone bead necklace, all handmade, this is made in the same ateliers in India that the $20,000 and $10,000 and $5,000 versions are made in. They are the same workmen, the same skilled artisans that are faceting. They are drilling, they are hand wire wrapping. It is the same group of talented individuals who come from families who've been doing this for hundreds of years. It is the same quality of gemstone. Now, something that Robin said that really brought everything to life for me is when you look at these organic rough cut gemstones,
right,
think about them like a Baroque pearl.
Ooh,
it's the
yeah,
same moment. It's Mother Nature doing her best to create something that's modern.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're gonna wrap up because we are in the home stretch of final quantities already on our Today Special. One thing I do wanna mention with everybody is the ring and pendant we have been talking about, the labradorite and garnet ring. This is by far the most spectacular labradorite I think my eyes have ever feasted them on. And I will tell you, big, bold, spectacular, there are 20 left in the ring and in the pendant. We're not even gonna have a full presentation because it is that limited. Then you have, Catherine, how many are left as far as sizing? Like what sizing do we have left on the ring? Okay, so 5 through 10 maybe? Okay, 6 through 10 now. Size 5 has sold out, 6 through 10, $199.90. We've got 4 flexible payments, and then you've got the pendant for $349.90. And there you can see the pendant. Kate has it on, and then we also have Carol is wearing it. And Carol, it's an enhancer. So we can put that on any necklace.
It's a jumbo enhancer. And if we get to present this at all, I can tell you the story behind it because it's a great story. But this is a piece of jewelry you're gonna love to have in your wardrobe.
Oh my gosh, in the size, if I had them, do you have the millimeter size on that? Because I am telling you, it is big and bold, but if you want
it is 35 by 20 oval labradorite with 6.65 carats of fire red garnet.
It's so good. Okay, here are your labradorite and gemstone drop earrings. If you'd like to check those out on hsn.com, please do that. But we're gonna check in with Shannon Fox and see what else is happening on HSN, and we'll be right back.
HSN wants you to live your best life by bringing you health and wellness products, solutions, and tips. This week, enjoy up to 30% off healthy cooking from Curtis Stone and Dash. Find your perfect workout outfit with 3 flex or more on all athletic apparel and footwear featuring Danica Patrick and Copperfit. Plus, there's free shipping on fitness equipment and headphones like Proform and Beats. Search health and wellness at hsn.com.
Ready for your close-up?
Discover Visionaire by Lancome, a second-generation serum with reinforced LR2412 complex. In 4 weeks, wrinkles, pores, and skin texture are visibly corrected. See beautiful skin in real time.
Feeling more beautiful. That's what makes a woman remarkable.
Visionaire. Now, discover a visibly nourishing gel in oil night treatment. Visionaire Nuit. Lancome.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you. Because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out. Because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
It's always wonderful in a new year, 2017, to treat yourself to something beautiful that will sparkle and shine. And when Carol Brody is here with Rarities, bringing us a fine jewelry collection, it is always wonderful to have her perspective, how to mix, how to match, how to layer. And to me, this is an essential to go back with the Today Special. Because if you want something that the industry is calling smalls, smalls meaning something that is dainty, a beautiful little charm that is inspirational, spiritual, has a very uplifting and or important meaning to you when you wear them. It's almost something you never take off. And a lot of times we're seeing something of this caliber, but we're seeing it in not a precious metal. We're not seeing it in sterling silver. We're not seeing it in 10 karat gold or 14 karat gold. If we are seeing it, it's in a mystery metal. This today is not a mystery metal because we're talking about fine jewelry. We're looking at not 10 karat gold, 14 karat gold in the most adorable choice, whether you'd like the Buddha for good luck, especially in a new year, or you'd like to have an angel wing to lift you up to carry and guide you throughout your day, or you want the elephant. The elephant is already getting a 5-star review on hsn.com. It is 16 inches in the length, but it does have a 2-inch extender. Now, for 14 karat gold at this price of $119.90, we have free shipping and handling, because once you spend $99 or above, you get free shipping and handling on the rest of our 24-hour jewelry event, plus 4 flexible payments of $29.98 to get it at home. Carol, these are so charming and whimsical. I love these.
Okay, thank you so much, first of all. And I want to tell everybody, Lucky Charms, this isn't just 14 karat gold little necklaces. Like, it's not just a 14 karat gold, you know, geometric little square or a circle. These are Lucky Charms. Each one of these is a good luck talisman. So I want to start off first with saying that real golds. You know, we go to a lot of the stores right now, the department stores and the jewelry stores, or we tune into many of the home shopping networks, and we see lovely little good luck charms like these, and they're so precious, but they're done in base metal. Base metal means that they're not sterling, they're not gold, there's some kind of, you know, mix and match of something that's gonna peel. These are genuine 14 karat golds, and I very seldomly have the opportunity to bring you genuine 14 karat gold at a price point that we can all get our hands around. So today, because of the fine jewelry event, HSN has brought the price down of my little Lucky Charms to a place where I hope you will be able to think
treat
about
yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself and think about Valentine's Day and think about the new year. So we talk about a new year. What do we wish for in the new year for ourselves? Let's go through each of the charms and decide, what do we really wish for? Okay. I took the little Buddha. I want to show you that the way that I've started out with the little 14 karat gold Buddha right here, and I've layered our today's special around him. But if you see how cute he is, this is the chubby, happy, wise Buddha. There's a little skin that peers through, because the way I've created this, I have a little bit of open skin that's going to come through. You can never get any cuter. It's that perfect round size that fits in the hollow of your neck, which is what I love. But what is the Buddha? The Buddha is about living a good life. It's about generosity. He's about prosperity. He's about health. He's about wealth. So we're 2017. Let's decide if the Buddha is going to be your gift to yourself or to someone else. Do you want real golds? Do you want to be able to give yourself something that you never have to take off in a shower, a bath, an ocean, a pool, sweat, not sweat, go anywhere you want? No, you never have to take it off because it's genuine 14 karat gold. Then we're going to go to the angel wing. Do you want to give yourself guidance, spiritual guidance? Do you want to know that there's somebody over your shoulder always watching you? Or the elephant? That's wisdom, intellect, luck, the lucky elephant. Everyone calls him the Ellie. Everyone loves the Ellie.
That's cute. So we are going to be wrapping this one up. Limited quantities, only about 200, a little over 200 to get these. These will all go in 14 karat gold. Remember, it is 16 inches in the length with a 2-inch extender. But we're going to check in with Carol because she recorded a fun way that we can decorate our home with our brand new beautiful jewelry. Let's take a look.
Do you know that jewelry is not just to wear, it's also art? In my house, every doorknob wears a necklace. It's a great way to store my necklaces because they stay straight, and it's a great way to accessorize my home and accessorize my life. Do you have a Buddha at home or your favorite statue, or maybe it's a big candle or a topiary? Take your jewelry and dress it up. Style your home the way you would style yourself. And your jewelry will get so much more use, and you'll get to love it so much more.
One thing, Carol, I think that's such a great idea. Instead of leaving all your jewelry in the jewelry boxes, you can decorate your home with it.
So many girls, thank you. So
really
many girls write in,
smart.
they're like, Carol, I love your layering necklace. I love your tassel. And you know what I do at home? Really?
Yes.
I hang everything from my mirrors. So when
That's
I look
so
in the
pretty.
mirror, all I see are twinkling, beautiful, shimmering gems. I have them out all the time. I never put them in a box.
I love her. I mean, I just love it. So inspirational. Okay, we're going to move into this next drop necklace, and it is to die for. Sometimes I feel weird saying that because, you know, that's such a weird thing to say, but you'll really flip for
It's
it.
so Long Island, New York, where I come from.
I know. Okay, so you're so funny. 33 inches in that beautiful drop necklace. We're looking at labradorite. It is luscious, it is mystical, it is hypnotic, it is fascinatingly beautiful. Now at this price, look at the HSN price, was $199.90. We are taking the lowest price for our big 24-hour jewelry event, and we're slashing the price by $70 for genuine, gorgeous labradorite with free shipping and 4 flexible payments of $32.48. And Carol, we're also talking about Ethiopian opal.
We are.
For $129.90.
And that would be an 8mm round. Can I take you through this
Look
necklace?
at this.
I want to start off by saying, when was the last time you watched any home shopping network, saw a piece of fine jewelry that you loved, and someone could say to you, this has 85-star reviews.
Right.
No. This is fine jewelry, so I only make, if you think about fine jewelry, I only really make ever about 1,000 pieces.
Wow,
So
look
if
at
you
that.
think that this has 85-star reviews, it's unheard of. So thank you all for taking the time to write your reviews. I'm so grateful to you. This is an incredible necklace because, one, you have the vintage design. This is all labradorite. Now, can I tell you the beauty of the labradorite in here? Before I even get to the opal, before I even get to the starburst design, before I even get to that cap of all natural hand cut from God's earth white zircon, before I get to the actual tassel on the bottom, which has so much spirit and life and moves with you, and the sparkle and the glimmer and the shine. Okay, I'm gonna start out with the labradorite. Every one of these labradorite beads in this entire necklace is hand faceted and it's coated. We use a proprietary coating that makes this labradorite shimmer like diamonds in the rough. So if you've heard me at all, I'm all about shimmer and I'm all about twinkle. I love those things. Like, there's nothing more important to me than shimmering and twinkling. And look, take a look at every one of these gemstones. Right. Do you see the way they're shimmering and twinkling? Look at that. They are all look like diamonds in the rough. Now I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna take you to the sunburst, or the, look at this. Or
It feels like it has a heartbeat, don't you think?
Oh my God, that was so cool. And now I'm gonna make it beat. Look.
Okay.
I love that you said that.
There's such a life to Ethiopian opal, and you've seen inferior quality where it doesn't have that movement, it doesn't have the color of play, that light that moves from within. You bring us the best of the best.
And you know what? I'm gonna ask if I can get a piece of black velvet, because I wanna show you what happens when you take a rainbow opal. This is called an Ethiopian rainbow white opal. Today, to just get this 8mm round opal, you would be spending almost as much as the necklace. Why? Because what happened to Ethiopian opals in fine quality is they were mined out, they were bought out by all of the dealers who sell them to jewelers, and they are basically going bye-bye. So if we take a look at these right now and you see what happens, the definition of a fine opal is if you can see red or pink within the opal, because most of them you can see blues and greens, but if you can see red or pink, you are talking about one of the finer quality Ethiopian opals, and that's what you're seeing here. This necklace, and I'm gonna ask Robin to be my super amazing model. I call this the stiletto of jewelry.
Ooh,
you know
I
how
like
a
that.
stiletto pump makes your leg look so
Yes.
skinny? Like I wear them, I'm not joking, I wear stilettos to the diner because I want my legs to look tall and skinny.
You were so funny.
I have asked Robin if she wouldn't mind standing
No, I
up
wouldn't
and
mind
showing
standing.
you how elongating and slimming this necklace is.
Oh, my
with its
goodness.
amazing
Here,
tassels
look at this.
and all that sparkle and all that shine. And those earrings, by the way,
I'm
that's
just-
rhodolite garnet on top of those slices of labradorite.
It's so perfect to go with the necklace.
It's amazing.
Okay, so here's what it's happening. I'm gonna hop up, but I just wanna let Keith, my director, know so I don't go out of his, go all wonky and the whole entire crew go, what is Robin doing? Is that okay, everybody? Okay, so this is what, now I look like a giant up here.
No, but look how tall and skinny
But-
you look.
Oh,
You're already
that's
tall
awful.
and you're already thin, but you look really thin.
But this is what Carol's talking about. When you add the length, it's almost like pinching you like a
Exactly.
string and just pulling and elongating you. So you look taller, you look thinner, you look more beautiful, you look ravishing. And this necklace has that kind of drama. Now, at only 160 now remaining, these will all go. This is genuine labradorite at the lowest price we have ever offered. So we're looking at what is it, 33 inches in the length. We're looking at beautiful Ethiopian center in that opal.
And the drop.
And the drop itself.
Four and a half inches.
4.5 inches within that drop. Carol, I love that you also gave us the black rhodium accented because I feel like that really pops. It really just gives it this edginess that's cool, that's relaxed, that you can wear casual or you can wear dressy. And remember, this is genuine labradorite. And with labradorite, you get, with the top quality, you get that labradorescence, you get that movement, you get the color play, you get this tantalizing sparkle that is irresistible to, like, you just want to wear it every single day. And I think, Carol, obviously with tassels, when we look at the world of fine jewelry and we're on Madison Avenue, Fifth Avenue, we're on Rodeo Drive, tassels are everywhere.
Tassels have taken over, but one thing that Robin just shared with you, the fact that I use the black rhodium to accent all of the zircon, the reason why is because tassels, their popularity emanates from the Great Gatsby age, from the 1930s, from Art Deco, and this is an exact replica of a very famous Art Deco tassel necklace. That Art Deco tassel necklace was done in pearls. I've done it for you in labradorite because the labradorite sparkles like diamonds, like little rough cut diamonds. The black rhodium that you're seeing and that Robin's talking about, it's what's making everything pop, that gives it that true, authentic estate look. And what's happening with these gemstones, you also have the cap of the tassel. That tassel's well over 4 inches. The cap of it is all done in natural white zircon. Why is white zircon so important in my collection? Zircon comes from the earth just like diamonds. The difference is that zircon is a double refractive gemstone. That's why zircon, when you look at it, you're like, Carol, it's sparkling more than diamonds. Because it's a double refractive gemstone. That's what natural zircon is.
Carol, I have to intercede because this is pretty much gone with everybody.
Sorry.
I don't mean to be rude, but I feel like we're gonna get everybody calling in for it, and then you're not gonna be able to get it because there aren't gonna be enough left. So if you would like yours, I hope you're in the ordering process right this second to secure your order. We are going to be scooting along. 449632 is your item number. But don't forget, back with the Today Special, this is what I'm wearing. The Today Special with the blue howlite and the amethyst, and then layering this beautiful, long, luscious labradorite
right with it. Look at how pretty. Then you take your dainty feminine wing, Buddha, or the elephant, and you layer that, and va va voom, you are looking like you have your own personal stylist from Hollywood. It's fantastic. We still have much more, including a showstopper. We've got a beautiful peridot that is Granny Apple Green. Thank you for your orders.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
All right, so don't hang up. We're counting you in that sold out stamp. So make sure you secure your order so you get yours. One other thing we want to share with you, we still have our showstopper still to come, and we have this beautiful, soft, feminine, romantic, gorgeous Secret Garden ring. This is your multi-opal ring. It's $199.95.
Look at it.
Carol, oh my word, we took $200 off. How in the world did we do that?
Well, that's an HSN thing, not a Carol Brody thing.
Right.
The Carol Brody thing is that opal is the largest opal ever sold by me, and I believe ever sold at the Home Shopping Network, HSN.
It is so mystical and intriguing. I am just fascinated
12
by this.
by 10 Ethiopian opal. When I called my dealer to find out if I can get more of this size because I wanted to do a drop earring with this, he said, Carol, not happening anymore. Done.
Okay, so 4 flexible payments of $49.99. You've got pink and Ethiopian opal there. So that is still to come. But we're going to check in with Shannon Fox again and see what else is going on at HSN.
Check out everything on deck for tonight. Don't miss our 24-hour craft event. We are your create-it-yourself crafting destination tonight, starting at midnight. Get in-depth demonstration from your favorites like Anna Griffin. Celebrate her anniversary with special anniversary craft bundles of her best-selling products with some new items thrown in. Plus, we'll have Crafter's Companion, Brothers Scan and Cut, and Totally Tiffany. Get crafting on hsn.com, search crafts.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
Queen of Diamonds herself is back. She's been anchoring our 24-hour jewelry event, Carol Brody, and you have been anchoring it with our Today Special, and we have like the last maybe 550 left on our beautiful Howlite and Amethyst Today Special. But as you saw that little graphic run across your screen as you're tuning into HSN, that was our showstopper. We're going to talk about peridot. It is the most exquisite peridot. The color, the cut, the quality, the clarity, everything is high end. It's like that Granny Apple Smith green that you want to take a bite out of. It's so juicy. Now the ring, we're looking at sizes 5 through 10, and there are 160 left in the ring. I've been wearing it. It's so pretty in the ring. I love the simplicity of the setting, the gallery. It sparkles like diamonds, but it's done in white zircon. And personally, white zircon rivals the diamond for a sparkle. You get an immense amount of sparkle that gives you the look of diamonds. Then we move to the earrings. The earrings are peridot that are mined in the USA. So that is special to be able to get that in the earrings.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
The earrings are at $169.90. Brand new. We've taken $30 to $40 off. Either choice you choose. Now the earrings, we have 120 left. They're about 1 1/8 of an inch in the length. But Carol, this set is so pretty.
I think, okay, so girls, do you love Art Deco jewelry? Because anybody who's watching that loves Art Deco, this suite, the ring and the earrings, I found the suite. They were in sapphire and diamond, and I fell in love with them. They're originally from the Art Deco period. When I saw the sapphire ring and the sapphire earrings, I thought to myself, one day I'm gonna find like the perfect gemstone and I'm gonna make this set, but I didn't wanna do it in sapphire because that's so Queen of England, you know? So I decided, how am I gonna do this and make it really relevant and new? So all of a sudden, I hear that Pantone, I found out last year, Pantone was gonna name the color greenery the 2017 color of the year. Then I had gotten the peridot, these amazing peridot, and I was like, okay, this is it. We're gonna take Art Deco. Now, peridot is the oldest gemstone known on the planet. It was the gemstone of the Egyptian pharaohs. Cleopatra's emeralds, you know her world famous emeralds? They were actually peridot. Peridot is called the evening emerald. It's such,
really?
Oh yeah, and the thing that's beautiful about peridot, let's take a look at Robin's hand. Peridots are completely transparent. Peridots are not treated or heated. They're one of the only gemstones in the world that only comes in one color. Right. And they're prized for their richness. They look great on every single color skin. They're the national gem of Egypt. They are August birthstone. I can never, when I bring peridot in, I can never keep my peridot pieces. This is the first set I brought in about a year because I really wait until I can find peridot with gold in it. So as Robin's moving the ring, I want to share with you, this is why I love peridot and this is what I look for. I don't like olive peridot. I just want to be very clear on that. I don't like the olivine color. I like the color that's golden. So this is like if you think about a golden, green, beautiful, blooming plant or flower. Do you see all the gold that's coming out of that? And yes. This isn't trick and this isn't fake. So now think that you can wear this set with your gold jewelry because there's so much gold coming from the peridot. You can wear it with your silver jewelry because the base of this is rhodium, which is platinum over sterling silver. You can wear it with your diamonds if you choose, or maybe your gold wedding band. You can put this together. It's the perfect size ring. And you know, you may be looking at the price of this ring and thinking to yourself, really, Carol? There's no way this can all be real. But it is. This is a genuine peridot, genuine double refractive white zircon. And my sterling silver, this isn't just sterling silver, okay? This is sterling silver that's plated the same way that platinum is plated. Platinum is plated with something called rhodium. It's the most expensive precious metal in the world. Rhodium and platinum come from the same family of alloy. I plate my sterling silver in rhodium. And I do that so that it keeps its platinum shine. It keeps that estate vintage look. It doesn't get dull. It's hypoallergenic. I use rhodium the same way that Tiffany and Harry Winston and Cartier use it. The only difference is they plate platinum with it and I plate sterling silver with it. So now your sterling silver gets to wear almost as well as platinum.
Yeah, I mean, they're just stunning. And because of that intense, lush, beautiful green. Yeah, I think I have these on, don't I? Yeah, they're really pretty. They're lightweight, comfortable, but the quality and craftsmanship is there. And they're just beautiful. I think this is a timeless design. I love the concentric circles that kind of create this eternity feel around that center, luscious Granny Apple Green Smith that you get within that green. Plus, if you're that August baby, this is for you. We're taking anywhere from $30 to $40 off. We have the lowest price on our showstopper with the free shipping and handling as well. Catherine, we still have all sizes, right? 5 through 10 on the ring. The earrings, we have about 100 now remaining. The earrings, now, are you ready for this? The earrings themselves, just in the peridot, not accounting for the beautiful white zircon, we're looking at 1.6 carats in the earrings for peridot. And when you look
Again,
at
unheard of.
It is, right? For what? $169.90. The ring is under $100 and you're getting 1.15 carats in the peridot on the ring for under $100. So this is an exceptional value with limited quantity to go around, just about 200 now remaining. We are going to scoot along because we are getting so many requests from all of our viewers this afternoon to get to the pink opal and the Ethiopian
Because I
opal.
wanted to show the peridot, which just think about it, because I'm going to wear it. The peridot with the today's special and amethyst, it is the juiciest, richest, most modern combination. Look at this. Look at that juicy peridot with amethyst and the turquoise howlite,
Carol.
it does not get better. I love genuine gemstones.
Oh my gosh, you know what I was thinking? I keep having to take everything off because everything keeps selling out, which is a good thing.
I'm really not
glad
sad
you
about
guys,
that.
I know, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am, and I know Carol is. We wanted to tell you, I just popped on another one.
How good does
so
that
you
look?
can see how long and lean and sexy and flirty and just beautiful. It's like you're dripping, it's not like, you are dripping in genuine gemstones, over 3 feet of genuine gemstones, 40 inches in the length for $99.95. You get genuine blue howlite, you get genuine amethyst. If you're a February baby, this is a nice gift to treat yourself before the month of February rolls around. Free shipping, 5 flexible payments of $19.99. We have 600 now remaining, and that is it. Even if you want to take the dainty little angel wing, or we've had the elephant or the Buddha, and layer that in, that's such a smart, fashionable way to wear your jewelry. This is easy, breezy, comfortable. It's not going to tug, it's not going to pull, and
it's strong.
It is strong. Also, I'm going to pop this off because I want you to see, Carol, I love the oversized lobster claw closure.
Oh my God, because how hard is it? You know when like you put moisturizer in your hands and then you try and
tiny
open
little
and you
closure.
can't do it? This is so big and delicious. And I just want to say, Robin is wearing black. Do you know how hard it is to take a colored gemstone, put it on black, and make it shimmer and twinkle and glimmer and sparkle? That's why we always show colors on white. Take a look at that sparkle and glimmer right on Robin.
I know, it's so good. It just makes me happy.
Makes me happy
It
too.
makes me
Because you
happy.
get to twinkle.
Who doesn't love a little sparkle? Now, are you ready to feast your eyes on this next beautiful ring? This will take your breath away. When you come in close, actually you don't even need to, but when you do, it's even better on TV. When you see the secret garden of hidden gems, you are gonna be tickled pink. And there's no pun intended there, because that pink opal and that beautiful floral design, look at the scalloping in the zircon, framing that. It is zircon, right? Just to make sure.
Yes, that is all natural,
All
hand-cut white zircon.
Okay, and then you have the pink opal, then another concentric circle just going right around and framing that Ethiopian opal. Look at the color play, look at the fire, the pinks, the greens. It almost is like you're watching the Aurora Borealis in Alaska, Norway, Sweden, anywhere that you can go to see that. It is, I mean, it is fascinating, and that's what you get in this ring. But Carol, the big highlights here is this is the first time we are offering it at this new low price. So we're taking $200 off of this ring, $200 off of this ring that was already a customer pick at the original price, and we put it on 4 flexible payments of $49.99.
Okay, so can I take everybody through this ring? This ring is called My Secret Garden, but as you're looking at it on Kate's hand, I want you to think about this. That is the largest opal that I personally have ever sold in my career. That is a 12 millimeter by 10 millimeter, so in the real world, that would be about 5 carats. That is a Ethiopian rainbow opal. When we talk about a rainbow opal, I was sharing this with you a little bit before. The way that you know an opal is an unbelievable quality is if you can see pink or red inside of it. So as we're gonna move the opal, I've got one on my hand, we have Kate's, look at Kate's hand, okay? If you see the flashes, do you see the flashes of that red, pink inside of it? Forget the fact that you've got more green, more yellow, more blue than I've ever seen in any other opal on the planet. When gemologists talk to you about opals, they say, if you see red, it's the best there is. So now that we've got the largest 12 by 10 opal that I've ever sold, and you can see every color of the rainbow, and you can see the red and pink in it, let's move on to what's going on around it. All of those petals are actually natural Peruvian pink opal. Every one of those pink opals is perfectly matched. When you take gems out of the earth, especially something like a pink opal, which only comes from one place in the entire world, it comes from the Andes Mountains. When you think that you're not treating these are natural pink opals, that we can get them out of the ground and we can cut them and get them all perfectly matched like this with that translucent pink opal color, then you have to really understand what a masterpiece this ring really is. Everything is done in a halo of double refractive natural white zircon, but I'm not done yet. I want to show you the side of this ring. All of the gold that you see, this is gold vermeil. This is 2.5 to 3 plates, thick plates over genuine sterling silver. What does that mean to you when you get this home? It means that this ring is going to keep its gold finish. It means that the only thing touching your skin is 14 karat gold. It means that the light is going to go through this handmade gallery. Look at the opal just underneath my finger, okay? How amazing. This opal isn't just pink and green and blue from the top.
Do you see the fire underneath, Carol?
That's what I'm
Look
like.
at that.
I know. I'm trying, like, this is the way you know a piece of jewelry is an unbelievable piece of jewelry.
Carol, do you mind, can we put ours next to, even if the
Absolutely.
model was over here and you could see author is Kate, if Kate was over here and we put all three samples next to each other, obviously each one is going to be slightly different because it's Mother Nature, it's genuine gemstones. But the point in mentioning that is all of them are of this caliber. All of them have the same amount of fire, that same movement of light, that color play. And that to me shows you the quality of this ring. That's why it's a customer pick with over 18 5-star reviews on this ring. And it really is breathtakingly beautiful. When you see it on the hand, there's balance, there's proportion, there's beauty, there's such a femininity to it. But the fact that remains is we took $200 off. So this is the first time that we're airing for the event at this value. I know you kicked it off with Adam. I think it was in the midnight or 1 a.m. hour. And I think well over 300 sold. We're almost at 500 already spoken for. And that's because not only of the quality of those genuine opals, but at the same time, the significant price cut. Look at the appraisal value. We're looking at, okay, Carol, this is big. $931 for the appraisal value. And if you're new to HSN, we get 3 independent jewelry appraisals, and we take the lowest of the 3. So, Carol, think about what the highest could have been. If we're at $931.
I know what the highest was.
Oh,
So
okay.
the highest was well over $1,200. So I know what they are.
So think about that. So what you're getting today is unparalleled and absolutely beautiful. Now, sizes, we've got sizes 5 through 12 are available. We do have 4 flexible payments of $49.99 to get it at home. Carol, this is exciting.
I'm thrilled. I'm excited. I hope that you have the opportunity. Adam Friedman said to me yesterday, he's like, Carol, this morning. He said, do you know that this is 80% off the appraised value? I'm like, I know, but isn't it a wonderful opportunity to get home an opal like you'll never, ever get to own again?
Oh, gosh.
It's exciting, right?
It is. It's so pretty. I wouldn't even let them take it away. They didn't have my size, so I couldn't wear it. But it's
I know, you were so funny. You're like, do not touch this ring.
Don't take it. I'm hoarding back here. All right, we're going to move into our moonstone, and this is rainbow moonstone. Carol, I really like the shape on this one.
That cushion, elongated. Look at the quality.
Look
that
at this
is a
price.
rainbow.
It's $100 off.
Translucent moonstone. Have you ever in your life seen anything like that? And that's all done in a 14 karat rose vermeil. So we are talking, first of all, when you talk about femininity, when you talk about estate and vintage jewelry, when you talk about a piece that every time you put it on, you get a special feeling inside of you. When you look at a moonstone, a rainbow moonstone, that has all of the blue and purple flame in it, like Robin is showing you right now. First of all, the elongated cabochon cushion, I don't ever see them. So this is a big reason why I love this ring. But when you move your hand and you can see this quality of rainbow moonstone, there's no cloud in it. It's translucent with just blues and greens and purples. It is what moonstone from the Victorian time period looked like. And
look at that.
Look at the under gallery.
Oh, that's a work of art.
Thank you. This is all, again, everything that I do is always inspired by a piece of antique jewelry. This original ring came from the Victorian time period. Queen Victoria was a lover of moonstone, and the quality of moonstone was so beautiful. It was this really beautiful, clear moonstone with all those great colors. As moonstone started to become more used in the past decade, you'll notice that a lot of it is bluffy and white and cloudy. When you wear this ring, all you see is romance. All you see is rose gold vermeil. You see that magnificent hand-cut white zircon. You see, quite frankly, a Victorian treasure that's been created for you with modern day elements.
I mean, it just takes your breath away. There's this inner silence that just gives you this peace when you look at the Rainbow Moonstone. It really is quite an intriguing stone. And the fact that we're taking $100 off with sizes 5 through 11, we have all sizes at this point, but there's only 120, actually now about 115 remaining. They're going quick. If you would like yours, it's a beautiful combination. I really love the gallery and the setting. I think it's absolutely a work of art. I think when you wear it, it's comfortable on the hand, but yet it makes such a statement. This is a conversation piece. People will ask you. The beauty of that rose vermeil, Carol, is just so luscious.
And the rose vermeil works as well with silver as it does with yellow gold tone. It works with black rhodium. It works with every color. The agilurescence in this Rainbow Moonstone, first of all, that cushion, I just want you to know, is 18 by 10 millimeters. That means it is over 1 inch long of genuine, natural, from God's earth gemstone. These are the kind of things that Rarities are all about. Things you're never finding anywhere else in respect to the gemstone and to the design.
It's true. Now, Carol, look at this. Did you see what?
Yeah, I know. And did you see the price today?
Do we have we have 37. Do we have, okay, oh, no, that one's sold out. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8 in labradorite, in black spinel. It's, okay, and 8, 9, and 10. Oh, so we do have the black spinel. So we have both of them available. Carol, this is the coolest ring.
Ever.
So edgy and different.
Okay, and that ring actually.
Holy moly, $400 off.
I know. So, okay, do you see those white diamonds? Those are slices of white diamonds. It's champagne diamonds. This is from a Maharaja's ring, one that I fell in love with that I saw, and I recreated it for you in genuine diamonds.
So 454279 is your item number. Check out the entire assortment from Carol with Rarities on hsn.com to continue to shop. Thank you for being here. I know we're going to see you later this evening.
I'll be on with Adam at 7.
Oh, how fun.
I don't know if we're going to have a Today's Special left, but thank you, everybody, so much.
I just want to say I'm a lucky girl to get to work with you today.
I'm the lucky one, okay?
I'm the lucky one.